guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Megan, and today I'm going to be doing something that's super different for my channel, but I've seen a lot of videos on this and I thought it'd be really fun and interesting. It's what I spend in a week. So it's everything that I spent in a week. I will give this disclaimer that we're not really in like a spending mode right now. We are having a baby in 2 months, and so if we are spending money, it's really on just preparing for the baby and everything that we need for that. But I still thought it would be fun, and if I end up not spending a lot, then maybe I can include different bills that came out of our account this week so that you can still get kind of an idea of what we spend in a week. To give a few disclaimers, I am married. As I said, we have a baby on the way, but currently no kids outside the womb. We live in northern Florida and we're both in our 20s working. So if you're interested, definitely stick along, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, we'll get into the video. Okay, so to be transparent, today's a Wednesday. So I'm starting halfway through the week, but I will still go a full week. I'll go from today through next Wednesday. So you'll kind of see the weekend in the middle, which I'm sure will have more expenses. But as of today, I've been at home working and I have not spent any money, and my husband, he's at the office working in person, and to my knowledge, he has not spent any money. It is about 7 p.m. so if we end up purchasing anything later tonight, which we might, I'll hop back on and let you know. But I did go into our bank account and I wrote down 3 things that I saw came out of the bank account today. I think because we're not spending a ton, I'll include some of our bills as well, just so you can kind of get an accurate idea versus me being like, I spent $0 or I spent $100 and it was all on groceries. So we had 3 things come out of our account today. The first was $10, which went toward Robinhood. This is one of the investing apps that we use, and we have different amounts go into different investment accounts at different times, but today we had just $10 go into that account. We also had our life insurance come out for today, or for the month, and it was $79.49. And then the last thing that came out of our account today was a student loan payment. It was $155.44. That is our minimum payment. We do often put a lot of money at one time toward those payments, but today just happened to be the minimum payment that went out. So let me add that up really quick, and I'll tell you the total that we spent today so far. Okay, so for today, we have spent $244.93. As I mentioned, if we end up spending anything later tonight, I will hop back in, let you guys know, and add it to the total. But for today, $244.93. And I did want to include kind of some like tips and different things that we do as well for finances throughout this. So because this happened today, I'm going to include this today. But I'm constantly monitoring our bank account. I'm not the main person doing our finances. My husband oversees our finances, but I still like to look at our bank account and kind of see what's coming out, where are places we can save, where are places we can pull back, things like that. Make sure there's no payments that I'm like, what is that? I don't know what that is. And today, when I was looking through our bank account from the last few days, I noticed a payment for Epidemic Sound at $17.99 a month, and that you guys might have heard of it. It's where a lot of people who post content online can get music, because as you may or may not know, you can only use copyrighted, or you can't use copyrighted music on YouTube. So that's where I pull all of the music from, or for my videos from. And I was kind of thinking, I was like, you know, I have a decent amount of music that's already downloaded from this program. I can just use that. I don't need a different song in every video, even though I'm sure you guys would prefer that. But I decided after seeing that, you know, I can just use kind of the bank of content that I already have from there. And so tomorrow I'm likely going to be canceling that subscription to save $17.99 a month. So just wanted to include that as well, of just different areas that we can see we can cut, and maybe give some like tips throughout the week of things that we do if they happen during this week. Hey guys, so today's Thursday. I did end up making one more purchase last night. I didn't hop back on, but it's actually what I'm wearing. I'll get up in a second and I'll do a full view so you can see it. But I needed a few more maternity clothes. I'm 1 month into my 3rd trimester and I am just like rapidly growing every day, which means I'm outgrowing all of my clothes. So I wanted to get like a few dresses. This is a jumpsuit, just like a few things to kind of help me get through the summer. I live in Florida, so it's already in the 70s. I think today it was like a high of 78, reaching the 80s. So getting some more breathable things to wear for summer that I can fit into, because currently I've just been wearing like sweatpants and sweatshirts, and anytime I need to put on like presentable clothing, I don't really have anything that fits. So I ordered this jumpsuit and it was $26.99. I got it from Amazon and it already arrived, which is the beauty of Amazon. But yeah, so I will update my total for yesterday. I'll put it at the bottom of everything that was spent on bills plus the $26.99 for this jumpsuit. And then today, so far, I have not spent any money. My husband went to the doctor, so we had the cost of his doctor appointment, and then he's currently picking up a couple of prescriptions from that doctor appointment. So I don't know what those prices are yet. Like I said, he's currently getting them. So I will add this to the bottom of the screen once I have those costs. And then besides that, the only thing that came out of our account today was $3 for Rocket Money, which is a financial service that my husband uses. It's a monthly charge. So that's all that came out of our account today. And I did end up canceling my Epidemic Sound subscription. So I'm now saving us $17.99 a month. And yeah, I think those are all our financial updates for the day. Okay, then anyone who's curious, this is the jumpsuit. You can't really see like the full bottom, but it's this, I think it was called Rust. I've never bought anything of this color. I'm not sure how it looks, but it's kind of like a brownish red. It definitely fits a little big. Like if I look at it, I still have the tag on, but you can see like this extra fabric, or like, you know, all of this extra fabric. But I think because I have 2 more months of getting bigger of pregnancy, I will probably keep it. I sized up, which I think is why it's a little bigger. It's not maternity clothes, it's just a normal jumpsuit I bought in a size up. So I feel like I'll just keep it, even though it's a little big, because it'll probably grow more. And then I think it'll be nice for breastfeeding too, because it has these adjustable clips up here, so I think that'll be really good for breastfeeding. But after I give birth, I'm not sure how much I'll be able to wear it. Maybe I can adjust the fabric a little bit to downsize it, but if it's big now, it's probably gonna be big after birth. But I think it's cute and comfy, and it's flattering for my growing belly. Also, one more expense I forgot to mention is our Spotify account. We updated our address from California to Florida, and our account went up $2 a month. So that's annoying, but that's another expense related thing that happened today. Okay, quick update on costs. So my husband got back. The medicine costs $14.60. We don't know the doctor appointment cost yet, so I won't be able to put that in this video. And then he also got gas and a car wash, which was $41.09 total, which honestly is not bad for gas and a car wash. So I'll put the final total for today right there. Hey guys, today is Thursday, day 3 of my what I spent in a week, and today the only thing that came out of our bank account was my phone bill, which is $30 a month, and we didn't spend any other money besides that. So today the total is just $30. Hey guys, happy Friday. Just checking in on today's spending. The only thing we spent was $10.74, which was on Andrew's dry cleaning. He had an in-person meeting this week, so he got his suit dry cleaned afterward, and it was $10.74. And that's all that we spent today, which I'm pretty proud of us. We've done a really good job this week with our spending, I think. Although now that it's Friday, we're going to the weekend, so we'll see if there's any more fun splurges. But as I mentioned, we're trying to cut back and be in more of a saving mode, so I think so far we're doing a great job. And just because it's in the background, it made me want to show you. We put up our changing table and these pink and blue butterflies in the back, we did a gender reveal where they flew out and we didn't know if it was going to be a boy or girl, so we ordered both and I used them as decor and I think it's so cute. So anyway, just wanted to point that out since I saw it in the background. But yeah, that's our spending for today. Hello, happy Saturday. I am just in bed resting. It's like 9 p.m. and I was just watching some YouTube videos, but I thought I would update you on everything we spent today. We did spend a little more money. I should have written this down. I just added it all up, but now I'm realizing I don't even remember what it all was. Okay, let me think. So the first thing we bought was my husband got an Arizona iced tea, which was $1.29. I do remember that. And then we went to this local lagoon, which is like a man-made pool where they have like a bar, a restaurant, paddle boarding, water slides, swimming, all those things. And so we went there in the afternoon because it's been so nice out lately. Today had a high of like 91, so it was really nice to go outside and go in the water, although the water was really cold, which is weird because we went a bunch last summer and the water was really warm, and you'd think since it was so hot out it would be warm, but it was kind of cold. Anyway, they were celebrating St. Patrick's Day today, even though St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow. They were celebrating it today and had a bunch of like St. Patty's Day drinks. So my husband got a couple of beers and then one of their, I don't even know which one he got, but they basically, I don't know. I think he said it had like Bailey's in it and something else, and it was green. I don't know, but he got those, and then I got they had this like mocktail punch thing that was like lime and Sprite and different things. So we got that, and we spent a total of $33 on the 4 drinks. And then after, so normally when we go, we get the French fries with honey mustard. It's like $3, and I just love French fries, and so we wanted to get that, but because it was St. Patrick's Day, they didn't do any of their normal drinks or food, and they just had like an Irish buffet or something. But we were really wanting fries because we thought they were gonna have them. So we ended up going to McDonald's and got French fries, and then we also decided to get chicken nuggets while we were there. And that was a total of, I think, $10.79, I wanna say. So in total, everything we spent today was $44.99. So a bit more spending, which I predicted since it was a Saturday, but it was really fun. Just hanging out at the lagoon and having some green drinks. It was really fun. All right, I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Sunday. So we just went to church this morning and then went to Trader Joe's to do our weekly grocery haul. We spent $110.80. Usually we try to aim around 100, but I feel like 110 is pretty good, especially because we got a few things of meat and a few things of cheese. So I'm going to show you everything that we got, but so far that is what we spent today. Okay, to start with some of the produce, we have this pack of tomatoes because we're going to be doing some caprizes, and then mozzarella for that as well. Some sweet potatoes because I love to make homemade sweet potato fries, avocado for lunches, salmon for a recipe, some blueberries, pesto for a couple of recipes, yellow onion, cheese. If you've seen my channel before, I always get the Cabot brand. Then I have spinach for salads and kale for a recipe. And then we have grapes. Pairing this cheese with those grapes is my favorite snack on the planet. Then we have this bread. I've been super into this lately. It's from Trader Joe's. It's just like a very seedy bread, so we've been going through that a lot. Got another sparkling water for my husband, some chicken sausage for a recipe. We are all out of our Parmesan cheese, so I just picked up another one of those. Then we have hash browns. This has definitely been a pregnancy craving for sure. Every day I just want a hash brown, so got more of that. Have some salsa with the chips that are over there. It's just a snack. Then we have these diced tomatoes and tomato paste for one of the recipes, almond butter for the toast, some oats because I've been really into making my own homemade granola, which has been really good. And then we have some almond milk, a couple things of red lentil pasta, which is really good if you guys haven't tried that. It's really good and very high in protein. That's for recipe. Some garlic naan crackers for some cheese and crackers. And then I love getting this rice just because making rice is probably my least favorite thing to make on the planet. It takes forever and I feel like there's always a handful of crunchy ones. This is 3 minutes microwavable, so definitely worth it in my opinion. And then the last couple of things is just some tortellini for a recipe and then some pre-made grilled chicken for my husband's lunches. Hey guys, it is Monday and I have 3 expenses written down from today. So first is my prenatal. I do the Ritual prenatal and it is $39 and that came out of my account and shipped today. So that's the first thing. The second is a few weeks ago I went to Quest to get my gestational diabetes test and I owed $11.42, which they charged to my credit card over the weekend, but I didn't realize till today. So we're just gonna include it into today in that summary. So that was $11.42. And then the last thing is I had to order more coffee. We get Nespresso and Nespresso pods are quite costly. And so I ordered 60 like individual pods, I guess is what you call them, which is enough for both me and my husband to have 1 coffee a day for the entirety of a month, and that cost $77. So in total, our cost for today was $127.42. Okay, hopping back on here because I did make another expense. I think I mentioned this the other day when my jumpsuit came in, but we kind of put together a list on Amazon of all the things we need remaining for the baby and for me for maternity clothes because I really don't fit in anything anymore and postpartum. And so today I bought a few more maternity items. I got 2 tank tops and 2 t-shirts for a total of $71. I'm blanking on the change. I just looked at this. I'm gonna have to look and come back on for the exact amount, but it was about $71 for 2 tank tops and 2 t-shirts. I sized up on both of them. They're not maternity specific. I just sized up and bought something that was already styled oversized. I'm hoping, because I live in Florida, I'm giving birth in May and it's already getting quite warm outside, that these will be good for the remainder of my pregnancy, also during postpartum and breastfeeding, and then something I can wear after as well. $71.85. That was the total. So I'll put the total price right here of that plus the purchases I mentioned earlier. Hey guys, happy Tuesday and day 7 of what I spend in a week. Thank you so much if you've made it to this point in the video. We did not spend any money today, but we did have 2 things come out of our bank account. So the first was $10 for investments. I think I mentioned this last week because we have this come out every single week. So that came out, and then also $25.75 for a mission donation that we do once a month. And so today we spent a total of $35.75. So my total for the entire week, I'm gonna put it right here because I've not actually added it up yet, but I will put what I spent on bills and then what I spent on like added money throughout the week. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I know it's quite different from the other videos on my channel, but if you liked it and want to see more financial or money type content, definitely give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below if you have any specific video recommendations that you want me to do. Hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!